How does the country's linguistic diversity affect tourism? If you're curious about how the many languages spoken in a country can impact its tourism, you're about to find out some interesting facts. First, let's consider the positive side. A country with linguistic diversity can be a big attraction for tourists. When a place has a variety of languages, it often means a richer cultural experience. For example, in the Benelux region, you have Dutch, French, and German, each contributing to a unique cultural landscape. This multiculturality can draw visitors who are interested in experiencing different cultures and languages. Tourists often appreciate the opportunity to learn a few words in the local language, which can make their trip more enjoyable. In places like Canada, French-speaking communities attract visitors from France and other French-speaking countries. Similarly, German-speaking minorities in Europe can make it easier for German-speaking tourists to communicate and feel more at home. Linguistic diversity also means a more skilled and sensitive workforce in the tourism sector. When locals speak multiple languages, they can better cater to the needs of visitors from different cultural backgrounds. This can create a more comfortable and welcoming environment for tourists, making their stay more pleasant. However, there are also some challenges. High levels of linguistic diversity can sometimes lead to difficulties in communication and cooperation, which might affect the overall tourism experience. For instance, if there are many different languages spoken in a small area, it could be harder for tourists to navigate and find what they need. This can lead to a slower economic performance in the tourism sector if not managed properly. Despite these challenges, tourism can actually help preserve local languages and dialects. When tourists show interest in local dialects, locals are more likely to take pride in their language and continue using it. This can lead to the creation of tours and cultural experiences that highlight traditional languages, keeping them alive and celebrated. Global tourism also brings about language borrowing, where words and phrases from different languages mix together. This can result in new words and expressions that enrich the local language and make it more vibrant. For example, in tourist destinations, you might hear a mix of English and Spanish, creating a unique way of communicating that is both interesting and dynamic. In summary, a country's linguistic diversity can be a significant asset for tourism, offering a richer cultural experience and a more skilled workforce. While there are some potential challenges, tourism can also play a crucial role in preserving local languages and creating new, exciting ways of communication. So the next time you travel to a multilingual country, take a moment to appreciate the linguistic diversity that makes your trip so special.